Hey, I hope you have a great day and are ready for another kitting up video. This is a painting that I got gifted from Crafties. I'll pop a picture up of the original artwork on the screen because I absolutely love it. That's why I chose it, duh. But Crafties kindly gifted this to me to try them out. This is the first canvas from them that I'm trying that is square. I did a round one before, but never any squares, so very excited. This one is called Flower Crown. I'm not sure if that's the actual name of it or if I just made that up in my head, but we're going with Flower Crown. This is a very small painting, which was also my concern when I picked it out. It states here it's a 50 by 50. I was a little bit iffy about the size of this one. I think it would come out better if it was just a tad bigger, maybe 60 by 60, but they didn't have it in a bigger size, so I'm really curious to see how the design will come out in this small of a size. And this is the inventory sheet that it comes with. It's not a sticker sheet, it's just a paper, which makes the kitting up part a little bit harder, but it's fine. It has 45 colors, including 3 ABs, and what's funny to me is there are only 8 drills of this AB, which is a black one, which I think is funny, but we'll see where that one goes. Yeah, let's take a quick look at the drills and then start kitting up. These are the drills. Let's now flip the camera around and start kitting up. Right, so we're going to start the kitting up process. This only has 45 colors, so I'm going to try to use only one of these boxes. And this one has 56 containers, so I can use 2 containers for 11 colors. I'm going to find the ones that have the most drills and see if I need a second container for those. For the ones over 1,000, I believe I will definitely need 2 containers, but we'll see. I'm going to put this pretty flowery washi tape all over the containers just to make for an easier cleanup. I'm just checking if all the containers are the right way. They are. Yeah. I think I'm going to do this first little row on camera and then do the rest quickly off camera, just so that I don't have to talk through too much time. I actually didn't plan my topics I wanted to talk about beforehand today, so be right back. Right, I did a little bit more prep work next to only sticking these on. I also cut them just with a simple hobby knife. I just cut right through all the tape so that I can actually open the boxes, which is going to be good. I also cut out this thingy, and I also put a little dot on the colors that I'm going to be using 2 containers for, so that I know which ones to skip. I'm going to start by putting these all on the containers so that I don't have to bother with that when I actually want to start putting the drills in. I'm not sure what the most useful way to do this is, because I can't cut this off all yet, because then I don't know which containers are going to have 2, but whatever. Just going to cut these out first. The number 4 is going to have 2 containers, so I need to remember to skip one, to skip the first one in the next row of little containers. Yeah, this is a bit of a tedious job, And that is the downside of some of these companies' kits. I'm also not sure how I'm going to be doing this. I'm not really used to having to stick these on there, which I know is a privilege, but still not used to that anymore. So I'm not really trained to get up like this, but we'll be fine. As I said, I don't have topics prepared today that I want to discuss, but right now, as I was sticking these things on the containers, I thought of a few things that I want to talk about. The first thing being, I'm not going to be editing this video unless I say something very, very stupid. Then I am going to edit that out, but I hope I don't. But if you hear me stuttering or pronouncing a word weirdly that I then later correct myself on, I'm not going to cut that stuff out. So I hope you can deal with that. This is going to be a pretty long video as it is, because kitting up just takes a little while. So it helps a lot if I don't have to worry about editing the video as well. I think I'm going to try a different method this time, because cutting them one by one is a little too tedious for me. I'm skipping the first one, as I said, because that number 4 needs two containers, and I don't know why I'm cutting it the whole size, because the first one doesn't have a symbol on there, and I'm already messing up. Clumsy. Yes, got them. Then at least I got 3 in a row right now. I do have to obviously still cut through the through the Scotch tape now, but that's less work than cutting them all individually. I threw the bags out here, by the way, as you probably saw. They're not, I think they're not in order, which is a bit of a bummer, but we'll deal with it when I get there. For this one, I actually put 2 dots because there are a lot of that color. So I'm going to be saving 2 containers, 3, so 2 extra containers. I don't actually know if I'm going to need them. Maybe I should check first. 352. That is this color. I am going to check if I actually need 3 containers, because looking at it, I might, but I also might not need 3. I will definitely need 3. Eating my words very, very quickly. I might actually need 4. Yes, I can't even fit them in 3 containers, but I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to leave that to the side and put those in when I get through all of these. They don't seem to be staticky. Maybe I'm talking too soon on that too, but this color at least wasn't staticky, which is very, very nice, which makes the kitting up process a lot easier. I am going to do these individually since they're spread out. Do you ever work on kits nowadays that don't have sticker sheets to kit up? I don't find myself having a lot of those kits anymore. But yes, this one does. The other thing I wanted to talk about was my upload schedule. I do have a new-ish upload schedule that I've been doing for a while now, which I really enjoy. but sometimes I feel like I have a lot more that I would want to share, but then I can't because my videos for the week are already planned and filmed, so I don't have room in my YouTube schedule to add another video in. And on the one hand, I'm like, if I have another video idea, I cut this thing too short. If I have another video idea that I really wanted to film, then I should just do it. But on the other hand, I feel like I shouldn't, because I'm trying to not overwork myself, because I know myself. When I get excited about things, I just want to do it all, and then I feel like I need to keep up with that, and then I can't because of life, because of kids, of work, because of whatever it is, and then I feel bad. And I just feel like I should stick to my upload schedule now, because that's going quite easily, the 4 videos a week. Let me see, the first one needs 2 containers, but I'm keeping up with that quite easily. But then, yeah, sometimes I just want to film more, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I do upload an extra video, but I also don't want to be uploading more than 4 videos every week, if that makes any sense. I hope you get what I'm saying. I also hope you do enjoy my videos and my extra videos, if I do ever have one. But yeah, just some mind things. This first one needs 1 extra, and the next one needs 2 extra. I hope I counted this out right, by the way. I would hate to be wrong at the end of the kitting up process. I just finished filming an unboxing video. The unboxing video of Blooming, the new release from Diamond Art Club, and of Steadfast Heart, which is a very, very old kit, which has been out there for a long time and has been on my waiting list for a long time. Wish list for a long time as well. So yeah, I'm happy I finally got those. And that's what I mean. Right now I have my video for next Tuesday. It's Saturday right now. My video for next Tuesday is already filmed. That was my pen and tray collection, which you would have already seen, hopefully, maybe, if you see this video. But then now I'm filming this video, and I also filmed the unboxing. So right now I'm up to almost 2 weeks, or at least 1.5 weeks ahead on filming. And then when I think of another thing that I would like to film during the next week, I can't in my head, because I already have the videos filmed and scheduled. Yes, problems, I know. But if I want to film, and if I have the time and energy and all that stuff to film, then I'm just going to do it, and whatever. We'll see when it goes up. One of these, probably the unboxing one, is going to be an extra video, so that would have probably gone up somewhere mid next week, maybe Wednesday, not sure yet, but that's probably what will end up happening, just because then I can stick to my schedule. This one is too short. I need to put a bit more at the end, because otherwise that little flap is going to annoy me. I'm kitting this one up right now, by the way, because I'm almost finished with one of my whips. The Huckleberry Fairy is almost finished. That is going to be finished tonight, Saturday, September 7th. And then I also have to film a post review for that, and that one will have to go up somewhere as well. That will probably also be an extra video because post reviews are not that popular, I think. Maybe, yeah, I was thinking maybe I won't do a post review, but I do want to do a post review because I have some things to say. Not groundbreaking things by any means, but I do have some things, some thoughts, some experience that I want to share. So if you're on the lookout for that video, that one will have probably gone up too by the time this one is. I switched to my other scissors, by the way, because the other one was making a lot of noise when I put it down, and I thought that might be annoying. This one is too old. So yeah, I'm very excited to be finishing up Huckleberry Fairy. I pushed it a little bit in the last few days to get it finished because I started it on, let me think, August 8th, which is going to be a month tomorrow. So if I finished it tonight, then I have officially finished big, or at least what I consider to be big, canvas within a month. I don't think I ever did that, so I was excited to push that a little bit because I was in range to be able to do that. So if I don't get terribly ill or anything weird happens, then I will be finishing that one tonight. Yeah, very excited. I'm getting this one up now, but I'm not actually planning on starting it yet. Hopefully, maybe. I have a hard time not starting paintings when they are kitted up. I just want to start them right away. But I'm going to try not to start it right away because I actually want to make some progress on my other whips first. The Crown Jewel canvas, for example, from Heaven and Earth Design. I really want to make some progress on that. Also really want to work some more on the round jewel painting, Where the Fun Never Ends. I'm at about 35-40% on that, and I'm really excited to get some more done. And it looks like I counted correctly. Yay, I'm going to be exactly within the containers, so that's nice. For Huckleberry Fairy, I kitted it up in the Elizabeth Ward type containers, not the extra ones, but because they are so pricey, so I didn't get those. I got the cheapy knockoffs from Temu, but it doesn't matter to me. I do like working from them, but there is a but. I don't have a big space to keep my diamond painting stuff in. I just have one drawer downstairs to keep all the stuff that I'm currently working on, and that storage container system takes up quite a bit of space. So that's the downside for me to that container system. The last one has two. I hope I'm in frame, by the way. I think I might be out of frame cutting these things. That's not good. Let's move it a little bit and hopefully be in frame better. I really hope I wasn't out of frame for too much of the video. Maybe just the cutting of the papers. I hope you can forgive me. Yeah, so now I've already run out of ideas to talk about, but I'll come up with something. Later today we're going out to dinner with my husband's parents for his mom's birthday with the kids to a restaurant near us that is specifically for kids. Actually, it has pizza and pancakes, so we're going to be eating one of these two things. The kids are going to be eating pancakes because they don't like pizza, and I'm really excited to go there. It's been a long time since we went there, and we've actually almost never gone out to eat with the kids up until now. Because that's just not relaxing to me. When I go out to eat, I want to chill, eat, talk, and not worry about what the kids are doing too much. I feel like eating out costs enough, and I don't want to spend that money if I'm not going to enjoy it. So I don't really usually like going out with the kids, but this is a different story because it's for my mother-in-law's birthday, and it is a space designed for kids. That will also be different. Since the drills aren't, of the drill bags over here aren't in DMC order, I'm just going to get the first one that I see, and that's the beauty of already having the stickers on there. I can just do that. So I was just saying that there isn't too much static, but I'm already having to eat my words at the second color. So I'm just going to be putting in some drier sheet papers. Yeah. 20 minutes in to the video, and already running out of ideas to talk about. I do feel like this getting up isn't going to take that long, just because of the not that much static. But we'll see. I'm already thinking about my next painting that I want to do after I finish this one. Ooh, is that not going to be fitting in there? It might not. I don't think it's going to fit. That's a bummer. No, it's not going to fit. I'm just going to leave that in the little baggie. Yeah, but what I was saying is I'm already thinking about the next kit that I'm going to be working on with Diamond Art by Nikki, my friend. I am working on Cinderella from Diamond Art Club around drill painting, and we already were discussing as well which one we're going to be working on together after this one. And we have a contender, which is 12 Days of Christmas. She's probably going to get that one from a D-stash. If she does, that might be our next project, and I'm really excited to work on this one. Also, when we start that one, that's going to be half of October probably that we're going to be starting it. Then it will probably not even be done by Christmas, because we don't do too many sections a week. So we'll see how it all goes. It would be exciting to work on that one with her. It's a huge painting, so it's a little bit daunting to start on that one and just by myself. And I'm hoping to fit these all in here, but I'm not sure if I can. This little bag, let me see, had 4.9 grams, so I need to remember if it's over 4.5 grams, they might not fit in one container. But I think I can get them in there and still get the lid to close. Let's see if I can manage it. Yay, did it. But the one that I want to start myself after I finish this kit, which hopefully won't take me super long, I'm not sure yet. I definitely know it's going to be a Diamond Art Club, because I just have the most of those and I love those. And I also love them the most for filming YouTube videos and stuff. This one has 5.3 grams. That's not going to fit in one container. For example, if I film the ASMR videos, I'm just going to leave a bit in the bag because that's not going to fit, and I'm not going to try to make it fit. Because when I film my ASMR videos, the Diamond Art Club ones, they just look the best. They are the best quality. The drills fit together super pretty. They are nice to work with. The colors are pretty. They don't have too much confetti, so one little section that I'm filming won't take me ages, which is also very nice. So yeah, I just need to have a square Diamond Art Club going on at all times just to be able to film my ASMR videos. Someone asked if I'm going to do videos, the ASMR style videos on, for example, the crown jewel canvas, but I'm not going to do that just because the amount of confetti and the amount of gapping that is in there, because I'm using my spare drills. I don't think that's going to be very satisfying to watch, so I'm just not going to bother filming one of those videos on that canvas. Also, no reels on that canvas, because for reels you also need a good quality canvas, and not that that's not a good quality canvas, but I'm using my spare, so there will be gapping, so there will be no ASMR or close-up videos filmed on that, because I don't really want to showcase that too much close-up. This one isn't going to fit in these two containers combined, so I'm just going to leave a bit in here too. This one isn't going to fit either. 826. Oh, I have 3 containers for that one, but even in 3 containers, that's not going to fit. I hope I don't have too much bags with a little bit left in, because sometimes when I'm working on a kit and when I have a few bags laying on the side left over, I forget that I have bags left over, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm going to be running out of that color, but obviously I'm not, because there's still extras, but I just forgot. This one, 824, that's not going to fit either. I'm not going to be adding any extra special drills myself to this one, by the way, because I want to see how it turns out. I also have no idea about the quality of the square drills and how they fit together yet, so I'm really curious to see that too. That's also the reason why I said I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to hold myself to the promise that I won't start it yet. Let's see how long I can keep myself to that. Hopefully at least until next week, half of next week, maybe end of next week if I can. Let's see. Let's just see. I'm still amazed, by the way, at how fast my YouTube channel is growing. It's up to about 7,400 subscribers right now, I believe. I think so. I think it is 7,400. And it's growing about 1,000 a month, which is absolutely insane, because that means that by the end of the year, I will be at 10,000 subscribers. And I've only been doing this YouTube thing for a year now. And it's just ridiculous to see how fast it's going. I must say most of the subscribers, mainly in the beginning, came from my shorts, because those get usually between 10 and 15,000 views, and they usually give me, yeah, what should I say, about 50 something subscribers per reel. So that's a lot, and I'm really happy with that. But lately, since I've been doing more longer videos, since I switched to 4 long videos a week instead of 3, my reels for some reason have really slowed down. They barely get to a few thousand in the first few days, and then eventually they will crawl up to 10,000 or so. But in the beginning, when I did the reels, they went up to 10,000 in like the first day, but that's for some reason isn't happening anymore. So that might be the algorithm knowing that I don't do reels as often anymore, or I have no idea what that is. But I'm not complaining, because my channel is still growing, and I'm actually more grateful for the people. Now that's a different, that's the wrong wording. I'm not more grateful for the people, but I like, no, that's also not the right wording. Okay, don't take this too seriously if you're a subscriber that came from a reel, because I don't mean it like that. But the subscribers that come from these type of videos are more valuable to me, because they usually watch these videos, and people that watch the shorts, that subscribed through a short, sometimes, most of the times, I think, mostly watch the shorts. So I'm trying to build up an audience for these longer style videos as well. So subscribers that come from these do like these, and they support me to make more of these type of videos, which I like way better than doing the shorts, because I like to be in contact with you, and I like to chat with you. I love it when you leave me a comment, and I always respond to comments. So if you ever have a question or just something to say, don't hesitate, leave a comment. I love it. So yeah, this is such a pretty color. I love this color. I love the 600s, 601, 602. Those are very pretty, and this one isn't going to fit. I have quite a few of leftover bags already, but that's fine. I wanted to fit it all in one container, and that's what you get. Oh, another one in this row. But I do like having them in one container, because that fits in my drawer easily. I still get a lot of people asking what these little things are for in my videos, mostly in the ASMR style videos. Sometimes you see me pulling them out of the containers and putting them back in, and then on most of those videos I at least get one comment on, what is that little piece of paper you have in there? And I understand if you don't use it, it probably may look weird, but it really works well. So my question, what do you use to deal with staticky drills? I know some people have other tactics to deal with it, for example, to blow in the bag, but that never really worked for me. since I found this trick with the dryer sheets. I didn't look back. I used this method and it works great for me. It doesn't get rid of all the static, and if the static is really bad, then it doesn't work enough. The drills are still going to be jumping out of the containers, but it's way better than when you weren't using any dryer sheet. So that's my preferred method of dealing with static. But I know there are other things. I heard some people freeze the drills, but I'm not going to be bothered to do that. I can't be bothered to do that. Then they will probably get wet and you have to deal with that type of problems. So not going to be doing that. I think, can I fit these in? Will I try? I don't think I will try. This is annoying. Just such a little amount left, but whatever. I have leftovers already, so one more or one less won't make a difference. So yeah. I'm actually really loving working on the round drill paintings now. I have 2 round drill whips, the Where the Fun Never Ends and Cinderella, that I'm working on with Nikki. I don't usually have 2 round whips going on, but this just worked out like this. So I do want one of my next round whips, or my next round whip, to be one from Dreamer Designs. I have 2 of those from the artist Romy Lorda. My name is Romy as well, if you didn't know, so that's cool. But I love her artwork, and I'm very excited to be working on one of her canvases. And I'm also very excited to be working on a Dreamer Designs round. If you haven't been following me for that long, at the beginning of this year or the end of last year, I'm not sure. At least a while ago, I was working on a Dreamer Designs square. It was, let me think of the name, something cottage. The Waterway Cottage, that was it. I was working on that painting, and it was my first Dreamer Designs, and it was a square, and I was not impressed with their square drill quality at all, not even a little bit. I really hated how much gapping there was in the canvas, and if there's one thing I hate in diamond painting, it's gapping. I can deal with trashy drills. I will pick them out. I don't have too big of an issue with that, but gapping, I feel, is just like a flaw in the quality of the canvas in combination with the drills. So I don't feel like if you're spending a lot of money on a kit, which premium diamond paintings just cost quite a bit of money, you deserve to get nice quality, and gapping is not nice quality, in my opinion. Maybe I'm harsh on that, but I just feel like, yeah, there shouldn't be that much gapping. But I did hear the Dreamer Designs rounds were very good, so I did buy 2 of those, and I'm really excited to try them. So yeah, that will probably be my next round whip. I did, by the way, hear that Dreamer Designs is going to be readjusting their grid for their squares. So if they do, and if I hear good things about that, they were supposed to be phasing that in from their Christmas release starting in October, is what I hear. If I hear good things about the new grid size and there not being a lot of gapping, then I will bite the bullet and just buy another Dreamer Design square one day. They do have a lot of very, very pretty designs. For example, I love the Curtis Rakovich damsels, as he calls them. But they're almost always square, and I just don't want another Dreamer Design square right now before they updated their grid. It's not enjoyable for me. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to buy it. So really excited to know if they do update their grid and if it's actually an improvement. Because that's the question, obviously, as well. They can improve it, but is it actually improved? We'll see. We'll see. Very excited to find out though. I'm almost at the end. I still didn't have any of the ABs yet, but that will come soon. There's just a little bit left in the bag and there is static. I will just dump it out and pick them up with my finger. It's not a problem. But if there's a lot left in the bag, I'm obviously not going to do that because they're going to go everywhere. 168. Do you like to kit up paintings, by the way? And do you like to kit down paintings? I think if I have to choose, I would rather kit painting down than I would kit one up. And the main reason for that is static. I hate static. I hate how long it takes to get rid of the static, even though it doesn't take that long. I'm being over dramatic, but I just don't like that part. And this is the first AB. Very pretty. I don't think I ever seen this one before. It's like a skin tone AB. Wonder where that will go. But I do kind of like kitting down. And this is the funny one. There are only 8 of those in the whole painting, so they gave me a lot considering how little there are in the painting. But I'm fine with that. That's good. It's a black AB and I'm not sure if I ever even worked with a black AB. It's a bit of a controversial one since the black doesn't look black anymore. So I'm really curious to see where that one goes. I bet it will go in her hair because I don't think there's any other black in the painting. And that might look good, but we'll see. But what I was saying is I do like kitting down, especially kitting down Diamond Art Club, because I'm excited to build up my Diamond Art Club spares to use for my next crown jewel canvas. So that's exciting. Up to the last 2 colors. But the kitting up is also exciting because you're going to be starting a new painting soon, and that's always super exciting. So that's the positive of kitting up. But I don't really like the process of kitting up. That makes sense. I think it does. The last color, which is also not going to be fitting in all the way. And there we have it. I cut out this little thing as well. It's just very small, but I'm going to be putting that in there so I know which painting these drills belong to. And here you can see the color palette, which is very pretty. Yay. So, done. These are the drills I have left over in the bags. I'm just going to put them in a bag as well and keep them separate. When I run out of them, I'm just going to refill. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed it again. If you did, please leave me a like. Comment down below on one of the questions that I asked you throughout this video. And I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day. Bye.